Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
This is Clayton.
And on this episode, we've got one from North Carolina. This one is from Catawba Brewing Company.
Catawba.
And I know I'm pronouncing that right because this is where my family's from and everybody knew
That
Catawba.
helps.
Yeah, it did.
That helps.
This is a variant of the beer White Zombie, which is their white wheat. This is the Blackberry Zombie.
Okay.
So this is a white ale with blackberries, not a blackberry ale. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Yes. Okay. So they've done quite a few variants.
Flavored.
Yeah.
Perfect.
They've done quite a few variants of this beer, and I've been pretty groovy with all of them, which I really, really like when a brewery makes a great core beer and then makes variants of it.
Yeah. Always good. In my experience with tasting those, you got your good core beer, and then you do your variances based off of that. That's always, every one I've had has always been a great turnout, great flavor profile, great just overall drinkable beer.
Now, this one is like low fives. What I say, this was 5.3.
5.3.
Which that's not bad.
Odd number. Usually it's 5.2 or 5.5. So
yeah,
I don't think I've seen a 5.3 before.
Now, I do kind of like those between 5 and 6 because I say those are do stuff beers.
Yeah.
Like I can still have a couple in function.
Yeah.
They also make good river beers.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I just did the Belgian dip on accident.
It happens to the best of us.
All right. The smell is very mild and mellow.
Yeah. Smell the ale. Smells like an ale. Nothing really sticks out from that. Okay, my turn.
Whoa. Wow, that's good.
Compared to the nose, there's a lot of flavor in there.
Yeah, the nose is just barely...
Right there on the back note is that blackberry. Like you eat fresh blackberries that has that flavor profile that's leaving your mouth, and it's right there on that back note.
Oh, man.
Not overpowering though.
No, that's good. Now, I said my family is from Western North Carolina. I'm not. I spent time there. I don't know if blackberries are a big thing in that area. I mean, it feels like it should be.
It's very possible.
Because
you got some forestation going on. Usually edge cuts of the forest and in the fields.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of the blackberry briars and thickets and stuff at. So
yeah, I would say this one's really nice though. Now I do want to give a tiny little shout out to Appalachian Vintners. It's this beer and wine store in the Biltmore area.
Okay.
That I go to pretty regularly whenever I'm in the Asheville area, which Biltmore is like a community in Asheville. And I got this in their little single section. If you guys are in that area, for wine or beer, they're pretty knowledgeable and pretty cool people, and they have pretty good deals. I mean, you can see here I paid $2.38 for a single.
That's not bad at all.
It's a craft beer single. I paid less than $2.50 for at a store.
It's about what you pay for a soda around this area.
So, bring it back, review it. I've had some whites that have an overpowering herbal flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had some whites and some Hefeweizens that are a fruit additive, and all you taste is the fruit, and it's just a big stomp of fruit.
Yeah.
And this is neither.
No, I said there's kind of a little bit of a floral there.
Just a little.
Enough to where you can taste it, but it dissipates. It doesn't hang out.
Right.
And then you got the blackberry, like I said earlier. It's just that blackberry note that's right there, but it's not as super strong. It's not the tart and the sour like you get from eating blackberry, like you said. With being fruit overpowered.
Yeah.
But it's there to add that flavor to that back note with that floral. Very well
Like,
done. Very well done.
I would say at the beginning you taste a little more just of a sweetness and a berry flavor, and as Clayton said, as it moves away, if you're familiar with blackberries, you start to really taste the blackberry flavor at the end. So you wind up with that as your lingering aftertaste, which is super nice. But through the whole thing, you do taste some beer, which I mean,
Yeah, you do get the.
I
white,
want
the
to
white
taste
ale.
beer. I wanted to taste beer.
Yeah, you do get. Like I said, you do get the white ale.
Okay, and I'm getting a wave from behind the camera. Carissa's back there, and the wave and mouth is, "Save me a drink." Okay, cool. I got you. She's doing the whole, "You're saving me some." Okay, we'll save you some.
Yeah,
Promise. That's why she had to tell me.
Got you. Make sure.
Yeah,
You gotta make sure she gets hers too. So.
Yeah. The cameraman always needs their cameraman tags.
Yeah.
So overall, I would say I'm quite pleased with this beer.
Yes. I was quite pleased.
As of right now, I feel like this might even be my favorite variant of this. I don't know how many you've had.
This is outside of just the regular stock, quote unquote. The White Zombie. This is the only variant of theirs that I've had.
Yeah. Okay. I've had probably 4 or 5. Now, there's some of them that I've had that I hadn't reviewed because I'd be that direction around the holiday visiting family, and I'll catch some at a convenience store, grocery store, and I'm like, I'm having that.
Yeah.
And then I'm not carrying all my equipment up on vacation to try to set up in the corner of my cousin's house or something. Yeah. But I've had a few of the variants, and they've all been pretty good. But this one is like,
yeah, like I said, this is a good build upon of the White Zombie with adding the Blackberry in with it. Like I said, it's very well done, crisp, clean. I'd say I would drink this on the river.
Oh my gosh!
Floating
Yes.
down with the canoe and all that.
Yes. This would do a very good. I could cook out with this too.
Yeah, sit there, running the grill, or the smoker. Just drinking, having just meat and picnic and potato chips and coleslaw and potato salad, stuff like that. It's a good.
Well, what we'll do is I'll see what I can find about this one to put in the description. You'll also find my social media, merch links, stuff like that. Hey, if you're trying to think about what is it that we might be able to help out the channel, here's a couple ways you could. You can check out the merch store. Maybe there's some stickers or a shirt, with some logos I've designed. Maybe pick one of those up. I'll make some money. Another way you can help out. Did you like this video? Hit the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. YouTube likes that too. Hey, you made it this far. Consider subscribing. Me and my friends drink beer. Sometimes I turn the camera on.
More often than not.
Yeah. Now, if you ring the bell, you'll get 3 a week. And we can talk about this down there in the comments. Is there a beer that you like that's a core beer that they do these variations on? Because maybe I can get a hold of those and do some of those. That'd be kind of cool. Now, time to get down to it. Did you dig it?
I dug it.
I dig it.
I dug it.
I dig it even more than I thought I would.
Yes.
Would you have it again?
Definitely.
Most definitely. Definitely. I'm in to have this again.
Multiple, like I said, great all around drinking, hanging out with buddies.
Yeah, this is a good chilling beer.
It's good chilling beer, yes.
Now we already established to be good with food. On a scale, 1 pint to 10 pints. Where are you at?
8.
That's where I am. This is a good beer, good price, nice variant. Like they really hit. They hit it. They hit it right on the nose with this.
Yeah, like I said, it's being a variant beer. Like I said, a lot of times you get them, they're over fruited or over flavored with whatever they're doing from the base beer. But I said this one, you got the base. They add the blackberry in with it. It's well balanced. The flavors complement each other. None of the one overpowers the other. It's just all around.
It's a winner.
It's definitely a winner.
Well, there you have it, folks. Until your next beer adventure. Cheers.